Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of my full game walkthrough. I am here on my ice, Olivia Miss Cloud, the school that you guys voted for. And before we begin this episode, I need to mention the question of the day. The question of the day today is on the video right down below this video screen. And the question of the day today is, what is your favorite frozen dessert? And there's a person that is standing on top of me. Hello, sir. What is your favorite frozen dessert? No answer. Alright, then. Yes, so that's what the question of the day is today, guys, especially since I am like an ice wizard and ice is like ice cream. And yes, ice cream is my favorite frozen dessert. Who does not like ice cream? Actually, I kind of like frozen yogurt a little bit more than ice cream because it's healthier for you and actually tastes better, in my opinion. So actually, I'll say frozen yogurt. So if you guys want to, you can answer the question of the day down below in the comments. And we're going to go ahead and start this episode. In the last episode, we finished up Cyclops Lane. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do Triton Avenue now. Because we can. I mean, who doesn't want to do Triton Avenue? My computer's, what you call it, your charger fell out. That was weird. Anyway, yes, so we're going to go to Triton Avenue. And don't forget to answer the question of the day, and I hope you guys are doing fantabulous today. I just got over some stress, so I'm feeling quite dandy at the moment. So, yep. Alright, this is Triton Avenue. And, it's the Storm Street, if you guys haven't figured that out yet. This is the Storm Street. The previous street we did was the Myth Street. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out what this street's problem is, because it seems like all these streets have problems. Alright, Susie Griffinbane wants to talk to us.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late. The headmaster sent you? Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Could it be Malistaire? I don't know, just a hunch. Just a hunch. It could be Malistaire, right? Malistaire could just be plotting to destroy the entire spiral. Maybe. I don't know. How would somebody do that, though? Like, I've seen so many movies and TV shows where the villain is always plotting to take over the world. But how do they actually take over the world? Because I feel like if they actually did take over the world, that it just wouldn't work. Like, the world would crumble underneath them, and what they wanted the world to be, it never turns out the way they want it to be. I don't know. Seems very stressful. I don't think I could handle taking over the world. I mean, if I ever came across the power and need to want to control the world, I don't think I could do it. I don't know. Could you guys control the world? I don't know. Alright.
You find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
I don't see a broken wand, but okay. I'll trust you, weird lady that always seems to talk to me and narrate. A creepy narrator woman. So I found a broken wand inside of the haunted cave, which usually isn't a good sign. It usually means that somebody is in trouble, right? There are a lot of, like, what are these things called? Hordes? Not hordes. Enemy people roaming around. Reminds me of The Walking Dead. Because there are zombies with shovels. And then there's, like, banshee things. But I don't think banshees are in like, The Walking Dead or anything. Are banshees in The Walking? No, I think they're just zombies. Just zombies. And we're going to be doing a lot of talking in this episode because there's a lot of areas to run around to. It's a very long street. So I'm sorry if you guys don't like me talking. You could just mute me if you want. Alright, Susie Griffinbane.
Did you find him? This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil.
Or are you evil? Oops, that is not what we wanted to see.
Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
You do realize he's just right down there, and you can just walk down to talk to him? Gosh, these guys are so lazy. Oops, that is the wrong button.
Merle Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation. Well, that's what happens when you send Storm students to do a Death student's job.
Hey. That was mean.
Susie says that her brother is missing? Ha! I think he is hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them. I would do it myself, but... I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and rotting fodders. Report back to me afterwards.
He wants me to do his homework. Where have I seen that before? Alright, so we have to defeat 5 haunted minions and 5 rotting fodders, so this is going to take a while. Especially since we can only fight one by one. I don't believe we can fight two enemies at a time. So it might take a little bit. So how are your guys' days been going? I hope they've been going fabulous. You know, Thanksgiving is coming up very, very soon. And that's very, very exciting because we just got a new table for our new house. And it's a very nice table. And it was funny because I was helping my parents load the table into the house. And my father didn't notice that the table, which is very, very heavy, dropped on my foot. So now there is a giant bruise on my left foot. And it really hurts. So, a word of advice, guys, if you're moving a giant, large wood table in a box, make sure your feet are nowhere near it. Because it hurts when it falls on your foot. Or anything, for that matter. I'm lucky it wasn't my head. If it was my head would have been squashed. And that's not a good thing. So, yeah, make sure if you guys are moving a large wooden table, not to have it fall on your foot. Because, yeah, I've actually been injuring myself a lot lately in this house. And I don't know if this house is trying to tell me I shouldn't be here. Because in the past couple weeks, I have fallen down my stairs. Which I never done at my other house. Only this house. I've fallen down the stairs. And that was painful. And then I kind of, like, tweaked my knee. Or it really was my entire leg. So I landed on my leg wrong. Yeah, and then, like, a week after that, I was getting out of the shower, and I banged my knee on the glass of the shower door, and now there's a giant, huge bruise on my knee, which still has yet to go away, and it was so very painful. I literally thought I broke my knee. That's how hard I hit my knee. And, like I said, then yesterday I dropped the, box on my foot. So I think the house is trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure. Or injure me really badly. I don't know. Maybe, is that a bad omen? Should I not be living in this house if it's trying to kill me? I don't know. Anyways. What should we do? He has like, I didn't get the snow serpent thing this time. But yeah, guys, make sure you don't have a house you're living in that is trying to kill you. Or injure you, because it's not fun. Alright, let's just clash. And this is our last haunted minion that we need to kill, or destroy, or faint, or whatever. Knock out. I don't even know what the correct term is. Well, that was easy. Now we gotta go defeat 5 rotting fodders, which are all the way over there, if you guys remember. So yeah, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I'm pretty excited. I mean, it's our first Thanksgiving in the new house that is trying to kill me, so that's great. Hopefully the house won't set on fire, considering it's trying to kill me. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Excited for food and family and new table. And then I think our old neighbors are going to come over for dessert and we'll play dominoes and stuff, which is really exciting. Because we haven't seen them in quite a while. Okay, let's just snow serpent these guys. Yay! Oh wow, that did a lot more than I wanted to. Sweet. Thank you, Snow Serpent. Oh, I leveled up, guys. That was weird. So now I think we go get the next spell we need, but I'm just gonna wait until we finish this quest. Or a couple of these quests, I guess. Because I don't think the spell we get next is really critical, like in terms of attacking or whatever. I think it's the 2 shields that you get. Or am I level 8? I don't know what level I am. I need to check and see what level I am. Because I could have sworn it was level 8 where I got the shields, not level 7. Let's check real fast. Oh, I am level 7. So I guess you get a spell at level 7? Huh. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been such a low level. Alright, another Snow Serpent. This is going pretty good. None of our Snow Serpents have fizzled yet. Yay! So now I need 2 more rotting fodders, and then we will be done for this quest. Come on. I hate this stupid, like, transparency thing. I know it's just there, so in case you're AFK or something and you're stuck in battle, that you're not going to get stuck in there again. But still, it's just, I don't know. It seems so unnecessary. But I guess it's just me, I don't know. It's just really annoying when you want to get back in battle, like, quickly, and you can't because you're invisible, basically. That did, like, nothing. Guess another one. Ice Beetle for the win! Chilly Willy. Chilly Willy the Ice Beetle. Did I kill it? No? 16. 16 health, guys. 16 health left on this rotting fodder. And these guys are walking... That's creepy. Walk away, little zombies. Alright, we're gonna go grab some health over here real fast. Oh, I do not want to fight that Scarlet Screamer. Okay. We need 1 more rotting fodder, and you will do, my friend. You will do. You are my next victim. We do not need basilisks yet. Actually, I don't think I'm ever gonna even learn basilisk. I don't even know why that's even in there. I think my pet gives it. I think that's why it's in there. But I'm never gonna be able to use it. Unless I have a myth mastery, which I'm not going to get, so. Alright. We did it, guys. We defeated the rotting fodders and the haunted minions. Is that what they're called? Haunted minions? So now we're gonna go back and talk to Duncan. And see what he has to say for himself, because I just did his homework. He better get an A on his homework. Because I'm gonna be upset if he doesn't get an A on his homework. Especially since I did it for him.
You survived? I mean, that was fast. Those undead are not as tough as they seem, are they? So what did you learn?
I learned that you're lazy and have other people do your homework for you. And that's not a good trait, sir.
What? The undead were using storm magic? That doesn't make any sense. Where could they have learned that? Maybe you could ask Susie what she might know about this. And tell her I'm still trying to find out what happened to her brother.
I thought you said he was back at Ravenwood. Somebody is concerned now.
What? Duncan needs my help? Wow, that's a first.
Mm.
Duncan is right. You don't normally find the undead using storm magic. Someone must have put them up to this, but who?
Alistair?
I have seen them wearing some kind of strange medallion. Battle some rotting fodders and collect these, then take them to Duncan. Maybe he will know why the undead have them.
So many defeating rotting fodder quests on this street. Sheesh. Can we fight something else? Like, I don't know. Scarlet Screamers? I do remember this street being fairly long. And this is also a collect quest. But I do think this quest is a bit easier to get the items you need from. If I remember correctly, it's not too difficult. Except when you get no spells that you want to use. But we can use Chilly Willy. And Chilly Willy did a good amount of damage there. But the Storm Snake did more damage than Chilly Willy. Chilly Willy, you disappoint me. We will clash because he only has 63 health left. So. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Give me your medallion. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution of a medallion. Oh gosh, don't want to fight that thing. Okay, phew. Like, I don't want to fight Scarlet Screamers yet. I know I mentioned it before. Alright, we will do a Snow Serpent. Because Snow Serpents are awesome. Awesome possum. Alright, Storm Medallion, sir. Thank you. And we do need to find more. Don't get caught by the Scarlet Screamer. Alright, here are some more dudes over here. Okay. And we didn't get a Scarlet, or I was going to say Scarlet Screamer. We didn't get a not Storm Snake. I can't speak, guys. Snow Snake, Snow Serpent. But we're using Chilly Willy. Ooh, good job, Chilly Willy. That was really good. Hey, Chilly Willy did better than the Storm Snake. How about that? Alright, we'll do another clash here. And we should be able to collect his medallion. Medallion, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to saving Triton Avenue. I really appreciate it. Now we need one more Storm Medallion, sir. Are you going to be the lucky winner of saving Triton Avenue with your medallion? I certainly hope so, because you can win 1 million wizard dollars. I don't know. Thank you, sir. You are the, what was it, 4th winner? The 4th winner of, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm crazy, guys. I'm crazy. Alright. We are going to continue, because we have to go all the way back to Duncan, because he totally just can't come over here. He has to stay in that one spot all the time, as with all NPCs, apparently. Here are some medallions for you, sir.
You collected these from the rotting fodders? Great! This will help me out. Where could the undead have gotten storm medallions?
I don't know. From the Kraken that lives over there?
In order for me to investigate these medallions, I will need some Lumina crystals. They store storm magic and will be affected by the medallion. To get some Lumina crystals, you will need to go see Blad Raveneye, the miller by the falls. He runs the storm mill that produces the Lumina crystals.
Okay, we'll go talk to Blad. Blad, it's a funny name. Blad, Blad, Blad. Sounds like blah. Blah. Blah, Blad. Here he is.
You are here investigating these events with all the undead? Ooh, ha! It's about time something was done about them. They're scaring all the citizens away. You need some Lumina crystals for your investigation? Why, I'd give you some, but my entire inventory was taken by the undead. If you can get over to the street and take back my barrels, I will gladly share them with you.
Okay. We're gonna go collect his barrels, and then we are going to end this episode because I think it's getting a tad long, and these do take a while to render. So, yes, there's one barrel. I believe there's a barrel over here. Because we don't have the quest helper to help us with this. You just kind of have to run around and look for the barrels yourself. And hope you don't get caught by any Scarlet Screamers. Alright, last barrel. And we'll head back to Blad, or as I like to call him, Blah. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Blah Raveneye. Oh look, there's somebody here. Hello Luke, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fantabulous today. Alright, Blad. We got your stuff.
I don't believe it. These Lumina crystals you brought me have been drained of magic. I'll bet those undead have a way of stealing the power from them.
That's unfortunate.
You'd better take this crystal back to Duncan. I'm sure he'll want to see this.
Alright, well, we are going to end this episode right here, guys. It's a bit long, and we still have about half the street left to go. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. What is your favorite frozen dessert? In the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome Wizard 101 videos. And I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.